In this time-lapse of the world, the favorite game of all is just the leg pulling of others. No matter what they have done to them, but it is what it is. So yeah, the same happens with Andrew Tate and who he is. It is none other than KSI. Hello everyone, in this video we'll be exploring why KSI used Andrew's boxing video for the promotion of his fight. In fact, what's the actual reason for it? So without further ado, let's get started. The rivals for ages. As you know, Andrew Tate has been deplatformed. Guys, it's all about time. This controversial personality has been spreading hate and toxicity for far too long. He thinks he's some sort of tough guy, but all he does is talk. Now he's finally getting what he deserves. Andrew Tate, on the other hand, doesn't hold back in responding to KSI's comments. He took to his social media platforms and fired back at the YouTuber. He called him out for being a fake. With such a big statement, he claimed that he was just trying to ride on his coattails for attention. Let me tell you something. What is going on in actuality? Both influencers know the true meaning of how to remain in conversations and give an open invitation to their critics as well. Just recently, there was a session with Andrew about asking me anything. During this session on Twitter, he surprised many by expressing a more respectful stance towards KSI. When asked if he dislikes KSI, Tate responded that he doesn't dislike him and that he respects any man who steps into the ring. It is so shocking for all the spectators, for sure. Fans of both personalities were left wondering if this signified a possible ceasefire or if it was merely a temporary cooperation. You want to come at me? You want to be like, yeah, Jake Paul's gonna smoke me. Shut the F up with your top GS and your whole escape to the Matrix bollocks, he said. He said I was a fan. I never was a fan. I said I agreed with some of your comments when it came to hard work and success. Now, this guy talks a big game, but his actions don't match up. He goes around preaching about positivity and being a role model, but then he engages in all sorts of drama and controversy just for the sake of attention. It's laughable. Andrew Tate didn't mince words when discussing KSI on his podcast. He went on to criticize KSI's behavior, pointing out instances where he believed the YouTuber had acted inauthentically. Yep, their history of feuding and trading insults seemed far from over, as Tate continued to voice his grievances openly. This is a personal message to you, KSI. I had no problem with you. I don't effing know you. I don't watch your bull-s YouTube channel. But when I get banned, you want to go from a fan to just effing instantly cowering out to the Matrix. That makes you a hypocrite. There's nothing more disgusting in the world than a male hypocrite. Damn, this fiery saga continues till death. Andrew Tate just couldn't resist taking another shot at KSI. This time on Twitter. He didn't hold back as he labeled KSI a clown in his latest tweet. It seems like their feud is far from over, and Tate is not one to let an opportunity to criticize his rival slip away. Now, one thing's for sure, this feud between Andrew Tate and KSI shows no signs of fizzling out anytime soon. The clash of personalities and the exchange of fiery remarks seems to be an ongoing part of their dynamic, captivating their fans and followers along the way. The turning table. Well, it seems like the rivalry between KSI and Andrew Tate just got reignited once again. This time it all started with a video. A TikTok user by the name of ASAP Robert decided to share a clip of himself sparring with Tate, and let me tell you, it caused quite a stir. In the video, Tate can be seen displaying his boxing skills and knocking down his opponent multiple times. Now, you would think that such a display of talent would earn Tate some praise, right? Well, not when it comes to KSI. He wasted no time and took to Twitter to call out Andrew Tate, stating that he would destroy him in the ring. And of course, he didn't miss the chance to plug his upcoming fight on May 13th right after making the bold claim. It's no secret that these two have a long history of animosity and public spats. They've traded insults and challenged each other in the past, and it seems like this video was the perfect opportunity for KSI to stoke the flames once again. From watching this, I would destroy Andrew Tate, KSI tweeted. Watch me on May 13th for those that don't believe me. Now the ball is in Andrew Tate's court. Will he respond to KSI's challenge, or will he choose to ignore it and focus on his endeavors? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the tension between these two is far from over. The escalation in war of words. With each passing day, the rivalry between KSI and Andrew Tate is getting more intense. Recently, KSI has turned into a professional boxer, and this time he has made it clear that he wants to destroy Andrew Tate after footage of Tate's sparring session went viral. Whereas KSI is just preparing himself for his upcoming fight against Joe Fournier. This fight will take place at Wembley Arena, This fight has been linked to potential matches against fighters like Jake Paul or Tommy Fury. However, one name that keeps coming up is Andrew Tate, known for his controversial views and social media presence. In one of his recent sparring sessions with TikTok star Robert Alexandru, Tate was seen being pushed back by his aggressive opponent. However, he managed to drop Alexandru with a well-placed body shot. KSI wasted no time in delivering his verdict on Tate's performance. While there had been discussions about a potential fight between KSI and Tate in the past, it remains uncertain whether Tate's controversial views on women will prevent him from being given a platform to fight. Despite Tate's significant kickboxing experience, he has never stepped into the traditional boxing ring like KSI, who has faced several opponents from the realm of social media. Furthermore, the relationship between KSI and Tate has been unrestrained. In the start, KSI considers a fight against Tate but eventually changes his stance due to Tate's continued airing of contentious views online. On the other hand, Tate has claimed that KSI would not want to face him in the ring, even though he emphasizes the risks associated with sharing the squared circle with him. Simply interesting. While the possibility of a matchup between these two fighters remains uncertain, recently Tate told in an interview, "Look at his last fight. He doesn't want a real fight. He wants to make money off of his fans, scam them all, and waste everybody's time. He knows with me, it's a real fight. Why take a real fight when he can beat up idiots for millions?" He's not interested in a real fight. That's why he doesn't want to fight me, because he'll get hurt badly, for one, and two, all of his bull ass would be all over when he can continue to fight trash cans for cash. It doesn't make sense for him to fight me. I'm realistic and I know why he's saying what he's saying. It doesn't make any sense for him to fight me. He continued, "He'd get destroyed and the game would be over. Why not just beat up idiots and sell it to YouTubers? Fair play. He's making a ton of money. I've got nothing against the guy. He spoke a bunch of bull ass about me getting banned, but he's just afraid of getting canceled." So their public exchanges and increasing intensity of their rivalry have caught the attentions of fans and followers. And you know what? Their intensity just increases day by day. Now only time will tell if they ever will face off in a professional boxing bout and settle their differences inside the ring. Thanks for watching this entire video. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to stay tuned. See you in the next one.